Usually in the mornings, I'll either be craving something sweet or savory. I really like to have both. I know sometimes people usually like one or the other. Today I was craving something sweet, so I was gonna do a high protein oatmeal bowl, which is just half a cup of oats, a quarter cup of protein, and a pinch of cinnamon and a pinch of salt. Then you just mix that all together, add in some water, and then just set that aside so that the oats can like soak it up. It's kind of like a lazy man's overnight oats. I'll just leave it for a couple hours and it'll be good by the time I get hungry. Now I'm gonna make a tea that I can have while I work in the morning. So literally just hot water and a tea bag. And then I will just sit in front of my laptop here basically for a few hours until I start getting hungry for breakfast around 11 or so. And then once I start getting hungry for breakfast, about 20 minutes before I want to eat, I'll take my probiotic supplement. This is a really nice women's one that has probiotics and prebiotics. Really, really good if you aren't eating a lot of fermented foods, and it's just really good for your gut health. Now, once I'm ready for breakfast, it's about 11 o'clock now, I will make a little bit of peanut butter topping for my oatmeal. So I'm just using PB Fit here, which I love because it has 8 grams of protein per 2 tablespoons. So that's a really easy extra protein addition here. So this bowl of oatmeal has 30 grams of protein with the protein powder. With the half a cup of oats, it's an extra 5 grams of protein. And then with a tablespoon of chia seeds as well, it's an extra 3 grams. So that's already another extra 8 grams of protein. So yeah, all in all for this breakfast, it's actually pretty crazy. So like 46 grams of protein in this breakfast. That's insane. Really, really good way to start off the day. With my breakfast, I like to have a zinc because, again, it's just really good for hormone balancing. And I also recently started adding in some Brazil nuts into my morning routine. It's just for your daily dose of selenium. For lunch, we are making leftover pasta. This is what we had for dinner last night. I realized that there was not as much protein and as much sauce as I would have liked, so I ended up adding in extra soy chunks, which we had left over from yesterday, and extra sauce, and it honestly came together so quick and easy. I love doing leftovers for lunch. It is the best thing ever. If you aren't making a big enough dinner to have leftovers the next day for lunch, then you're doing it wrong. Let me tell you, double up your dinner recipe and you are gonna thank me later, because a 5-minute easy reheat lunch is the best thing ever. Also with the soy chunks in here, this has a ton of protein, and with the whole wheat pasta, it's insane. Probably at least another 30 or 40 grams of protein per serving in this bowl. Also, I had to add on my vegan Parmesan. This is the easiest Parmesan that you can make, and if you didn't know, regular Parmesan is actually made from baby cow's stomach. So that is honestly pretty horrible. And this Parmesan only takes literally 30 seconds to make, maybe even 20 seconds. In a blender, all you need is cashews and nutritional yeast, and you can optionally add a little bit of salt or garlic powder. Just blend that up, really only blend it for like 5 seconds, not even, like just pulse it for a couple of times. If you blend it more than that, it's gonna turn creamy and you're gonna get like kind of like a cashew butter. So just pulse it like a couple of times and then you have this delicious Parmesan that's perfect for any pasta dishes or really on top of anything savory. For dinner, we are gonna have some tacos. This is the leftover soy from earlier, and then we just heated it up on the stove with some tortillas, and then I made a quick little kale salad as well. So healthy, so delicious. If you love this video, you're gonna love my other What I Eat in a Day video. I'll link it here for you. See you guys there.